better watch out if your enemy's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me, and he gets claws real big, pissed off quick, and if you cross him you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling this war, never getting bored, loves the blood and gore, always wanting more, freedom from the source. They don't really understand until they feel the force apart. If you start shit, you'll be heartless in the darkness, torn apart quick, you left scars ripped, you'll be chewed up and discarded. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. Adrenaline pressure, it's stormy weather, lightning, thunder, pouring weather. Yo, I'm a go-getter, try to do it like me, better do it better. I got a mind that's clever, the beast inside is competitive as ever. I'm conscious, my subconscious, an accomplice to me. I promise the darkness, I can honest believe. But don't cross me, I might lose control of the lost beast. He's locked away inside with the key control by fight or flight. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to day 2 of MamaMax Week. We're going to be going over lyrics this video. You know, if you've been here long enough with me, you know what this last song means. Get your snacks, get your drinks, and get your little smoky smoke if you can, because you're not at work. You know, we don't want to do that while you're at work. All right, last song, and then we'll get started.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gone live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, yeah. Baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad. Chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back. I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me. Ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact. Give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious, I'ma go cause something, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame, yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only got one, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only got one, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only got one, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to day 2. How are y'all doing? Are we doing good? Sorry, I had to go live early today because I meant to do it last night, but then this MamaMax videos dropped and my brain went haywire. So we're recording a broadcast episode tonight and I'm going to have to edit it. And I need it out by Thursday. I would like it green by Thursday. So yeah, I'm going live at 1:30 in the afternoon. So I've been glued to this whole situation. This is my first time catching a video live. Well, congratulations, alien. What's up? How you doing? Glad to have you here. So we're going live early today. And then I don't think I'm going live at all tomorrow. If anything, I might do Nick, I'm playing. Oh God, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I might do somebody's video tomorrow afternoon, because we go live at the broadcast at 6, and I know Thursday I want to do Nick's video, so I don't know how we're doing this, but we're doing it. That's all that matters, because I have D&D on Friday. And now that's kind of messing my schedule up. I might have to miss D&D. I don't know. Yeah, hell yeah. Well, the first time I saw it, Chud Logic reacted to it. He waited 2 hours and he reacted to it. And I was like, ooh, this video's good. You do not cancel D&D. You know? I don't know. It's kind of my job. I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right. So put a 1 in the chat if you are ready to watch this Lyrics video. Lyrics did a good job with this video. I was impressed. How you doing, Hell Hath No Fury? Blue Jay, Stefan Corbino. I see Mama Creepy. I see everybody in here. Tua, Stormy L. Excuse me. What's up, everybody? Hell yeah. Alright, let's do it then. Let's do it. Okay, hold on. I gotta fix this. Hold on. Because, you know, you hyper-focus on something, and I'm not going to be able to... Alright, that's close enough. That's good enough. It'll work. Alright, so, Lyrics' video is called MamaMax, A Complete History of Lies. I find it funny that Diesel... Okay, I will say this. I find it funny. 1, Diesel and Lyrics did not work together at all. Okay? There was no communication between the two. And they dropped their videos an hour apart. And it's funny because Diesel's actually goes through, like, basically the complete history of MamaMax. Yet his was called The Downfall of MamaMax. And Lyrics' video is called A Complete History of Lies. And he goes over the current downfall of MamaMax. I feel like they should have switched the titles. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, bro, do you want this title? It's doing well. Yeah, I'll take your title. And they should just switch titles. I think it's hilarious. to be honest. Yeah, well, Ninja, you were in here last night. We all know Matt wrote that script. Yeah, it was on MamaMax Feeds yesterday. It's supposed to be one today, too. Yeah, Diesel's video was really good. Yeah, no, that's the thing. That is the thing. All 4 of the videos that are coming out, well, the 2 that's already come out and the other 2, they're all different perspectives and different, like, issues. Or maybe not issues, but different, same subject matter, but difference in what we're going to cover about that. You know what I mean? Magnetar, you're a snitch. And do you know what they say about snitches, Magnetar? That's how I feel about your clip, Magnetar. You're a snitch. Okay, bro? You're a snitch. What's up, Eliza? You a damn snitch. Alright. Let's start it.
MamaMax is a self-proclaimed pedophile hunter.
I'm sorry. Wait a minute. The music, we're going to start this over because I get tripped out by this music every damn time. The music he plays, like that Count Dracula music, is hilarious. Okay, all right, we'll play.
MamaMax is a self-proclaimed pedophile hunter.
I'm the pedo hunting guy.
Who has gained a massive audience, respect from his peers, and a more than generous living via his Patreon that his fans donate to him based on the understanding that he's cleaning up the streets catching pedophiles. But that's not true. He's a complete fraud. He has faked videos, lied about arrests he's made, mishandled investigations so poorly he actually helps the predators get away, falsely accuses people of being pedophiles entirely, doxes innocent people, and a lot more, all while exploiting his audience, directly saying that by paying him helps bring justice to the world, saving children, and ridding it of pedophiles. But he's complete.
Keyword, paying him. Keyword. Look, I do this for, this is my living. I'm a stay-at-home housewife now. Been one for, what are we in, 2024 now? So it's going on 3 years, all right? So I do this for money. This is my job. There are times that I have been live 4 or 5 hours and didn't get one donation. Didn't get one's like a member. You know? I don't sit here and beg y'all for money. I'm not going to beg y'all for money. I refuse. Because I think that's slimy. I think it's slimy to beg your people for money. You know? Especially in today's economy. Just saying. Today's economy is no joke. You know what I mean? So, yeah. The way he keeps bringing up his Patreon and stuff, I don't know, man. It just seems like he begs.
Completely full of shit. He's a lying con artist.
I want to do my best to be the best representative for y'all, because I know a lot of y'all feel like you've gone unheard, and there is a lot of injustice, and I want to be the one to do something about it.
There is some out there saying that Elsagate video was fake and that you made it up. Any comment on that?
It's not. What else do I need to say?
In the early stages of MamaMax's channel, he would fake videos entirely, where he would create a whole fake story and problem for himself to come swoop in as if he's the hero and save the day, taking all the honor, despite him making the whole thing up. In his Japanese cult video, Amshin Rikyo, he claims just by talking about them on his channel is going to put his life in grave danger, and the only way you can help him out is by paying him on Patreon.
I may have just made myself a target to this cult, as they are still very much alive today. But guess what? They can suck mama's fat, throbbing because I'm not gonna live a life being afraid of standing up to evil people. Plus, I got all of you watching my back, don't I? Speaking.
He's so cringe. He's so cringe. How? God. It's so cringe. Holy shit.
By the way, you can watch my back real good by supporting me on Patreon, link in description. But I think it's safe to say that I am no longer safe from the likes of Aleph. But as I said, I'm not going to live a life being afraid of standing up to evil people. And the best way you can help me, non-jokingly, truly, seriously, is supporting me on Patreon.
Shameless. And in his next video, he says the deadly cult is now trying to attack him by sending him death threats in his email box and sending him a video game that apparently gives people brain hemorrhages.
Today, I'm going to apparently risk my life for you and play this game. In the video, I specifically mentioned that this cult may now be targeting me, and from what it looks like, that may be true. She responded back in Japanese saying this, which means...
Bro. Come on now. Come on. Gravedigger for 199. Hi, Queen. Love you. Gonna be listening while at work. Thank you, Gravedigger. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 199. Oh, it's a cult, Nicole. Nicole, you don't understand. Nicole, I need you to get in line, okay? All right, Nicole? Get in line. It is a cult. And they're trying to kill him. So join his Patreon. Okay? Alright? It's a cult. Get in line.
I'll kill you. Wow, MamaMax is so committed to bringing us good entertainment and content. He's even willing to risk his own life for us. Man, what a fucking good guy. I know it sounds crazy, but this has got to be real, right? MamaMax wouldn't lie about his life being in danger for more donos on Patreon. I mean, it seems like his fans bought it. This man has risked his life.
Oh yeah, I know, Rod. I watched it. Rod, I usually see all the stuff that you tag me on Twitter. I usually see it before you even tag me. Just saying. Yes, you're rewatching it now with Xylie. All right, let's go back so we can see what he's saying. All right.
Seems like his fans bought it. This man has risked his life multiple times so he could expose some dangerous sites and games and crap. Props to you for being this brave, man. I have a weird feeling that these cultists is actually gonna get him someday, and we wouldn't even know. No one's gonna talk about how he got a whole email from someone from the cult, and they actually threatened to kill him. Well, guys, luckily, I don't think you have anything to...
Okay, let's be honest. It's wine moms and kids. Wine moms and kids that are believing this shit. I cannot... Oh, my God. What's up, Ellis? Hey, Purple, by the way. I don't know if I said hi to you.
worry about. You know, it's been nearly 4 years since he dropped this video, and conveniently, ever since, MamaMax hasn't gotten any word from the Japanese cult since this. Weird coincidence. I guess he got enough Patreon cash to keep him nice and safe. But in case you were still worried for Max's well-being, he admits it's bullshit. But not just this one, nearly every last one of his videos is completely faked or fabricated.
It seems that the line between the fictional portrayal and the underlying truth became blurred for some, leading to confusion and concern. While the narratives were crafted in fiction, the predator and pursuit was very much a reality.
So the POs are real, but the narratives and everything else in your videos are fake? You released these as 100% real, and everyone in your comment section took them that way, and your fans paid you based on the fact that they were real. But now years later, once you get—
See, that's the thing with me, okay? If these— okay, alright. If these bad people are real, wouldn't you want to tell the real story about them? You know what I mean? Like, why would you insert fake shit to supposedly catch the bad guy? It makes no sense. You know, yeah, he is spitting facts. He's spitting a lot of facts. Like, why would you do that? I don't understand. Now, if it's a complete made-up story and it's fiction, you know, well then make sure to let everybody know it's fiction and it's a made-up story. That's no big deal. That's like a movie or, you know, whatever. But don't sit there and say this person is real, but I'm going to show you fake shit to make you believe this dude is a real bad guy. It makes no sense. No, I'm not going over Red's latest video. I am not. So, I mean, it's just... God, it just makes no sense. Like, bro, come on.
Getting heats, you just casually admit they're fake after reaping the benefits of them for years. And it's not just him scamming his audience into donating to him under false pretenses. He lied about a girl killing herself in his IMVU video and then blamed the creator of the game that the girl apparently got groomed on for her death.
Will Harvey expeditiously paved the winding way for himself, finally finding his road to the throne. But what was the cost?
Everything. A teenage girl, known only as the moniker KC157434, takes her own life after being groomed and raped by a man she met on the platform.
Is there an update on Casey? Can you talk about how you got into the account or how you found it? That's a bit much.
I can't talk too much about KC. I don't know what I can and can't say. I will tell you that, yes, she's okay. That's all I'm...
Bro. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. So you said in your video that she in-gamed herself, and you're talking to your fans in your Discord called Mama's Womb, FYI. His Discord, or this Discord particularly, because we saw it last night in Diesel's chat, is called Mama's Womb. Goes along with his Patreon names. And you said that she offed her, in-gamed herself, and you're now saying that she's okay? And your fans are okay with that? What? Yes, Sakura. Wait, so Casey is dead, but she's okay? Yes, apparently you can do one and still have the other. What? That makes no sense. Why would you do that? If the dude was a bad guy, or there's actually nefarious things going on with that game, don't make up a story like that. You muddy the waters when you do that. Oh my God, bro. He's a necromancer. That's what he is. Okay, boom. We figured it out. MamaMax is a necromancer. He is a level 20 necromancer, all right? Casey did what she did, and then MamaMax swooped in, did his necromancer stuff, and now she's okay. That's what happened. That's the story. We figured it out, guys. Pigeon Salad for 10. I don't feel comfortable talking about. He said after talking about how this woman in-gamed herself after being groomed and SA'd, but she's also okay at the same time. Was she yes, she was resurrected. She was resurrected. He's a level 20 necromancer. I think we figured it out. We figured it out. Let's go. That's why my chat is superior to everybody else's. We got the smart people over here. We can figure things out. We're actually really good at this.
I'm gonna say.
Oh, thank God. I didn't even know that. Holy shit. Thank God.
Takes her own life.
Yes, she's okay.
Is this girl Casey even a real person? He claims in his video that he found her no subscriber YouTube channel.
You know what I would find funny? I would find it really funny if Casey was him. Or his sister. I think it would be hilarious if Casey was him or his sister. Just saying.
Through a reverse image search using her profile picture on the game IMVU, where he then hacked this girl's YouTube channel and found an unlisted video called "This Is Where You Raped and Killed Me," which is a video.
That means, wait, I didn't catch that part before. What?
To this girl's YouTube channel and found Casey even a real person? He claims in his video that he found her no subscriber YouTube channel through a reverse image search using her profile picture on the game IMVU, where he then hacked this girl's YouTube channel and found an unlisted video called "This Is Where You Raped and Killed Me."
Bro. He hacked her YouTube channel and then found an unlisted video. Bro. So now he's a level 20 necromancer, and you know, it's a YouTube channel. Maybe he, oh God, I don't know. We'll throw him in as a level 15 hacker, okay? So now he is a level 20 necromancer and a level 15 hacker, okay? You're not gonna beat this dude in D&D. He is literally a D&D character. He's literally a D&D character. Wait, did I read that one out? Moose for 5. He's a necromancer that specializes in bringing his Patreon to life. True. Pigeon Salad for 5. Master necromancer, hacker, warlock, and cult leader Mother Maxwell will always be on the case. 100%. 100%. And thank God, we need someone like Max out there.
Which is a video that shows, assumingly, Casey filming the site of her rape.
Thank you for the donations, by the way.
And has bloody sheets and a pillow in the middle of the woods. So if the narratives are fake, you not only lied about her death, but also that she was raped too, and made up this whole Batman ARG fake story that you had hackers behind the scenes get into her YouTube channel and find this secret encrypted unlisted video that she uploaded days before, like, killing herself. This is nuts.
I can't talk too much about Casey.
Yeah, no wonder you can't talk too much about Casey. You either made her entire existence up, or even worse, she's a real person that you lied about being dead to use as an argument point to blame her suicide on the creator of the game. So now that we know the narratives are completely fake in all your videos and can write those off, what about the predators and the pursuits? Surely those have got to be real, right?
So I know there's people out there saying I'm doing it to self-serve. I just want my video back up. I don't give a shit if my video comes back up.
Bullshit. That was a lie. That was a lie. That was a whole... You said so many... I'm telling y'all, and I said this last night when I was going over Diesel's video. All right? Y'all need to go back and watch this half-baked podcast episode again. And go back after you watch all 4 of the videos that are coming out and everybody else's videos that they make, because there's really some really good videos out there. I just don't have the time to go over all of it, okay? Watch those videos, catch up on the MamaMax lore from different perspectives, blah, blah, blah. Then go back and watch this half-baked episode. He lied about so much. Pickleton, thank you for being a member for 13 months. Hope the cats are well. The cats are good. Pumpkin has been getting in my way all day today. She's doing fine. She's finally asleep in her bed. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate that.
It did what it needed to do. The rapist that was in the video is currently in police custody. And
was that as a result of your video, or was
yes.
that prior to the video?
Yes, it was because of the video.
Right.
The video was...
Remember, he said, yes, it was because of the video he got arrested. Just remember that for when somebody drops their video today. Just for when, like, Nick drops his video. Just saying. Just throwing it out there. Remember that statement.
About IMVU and this one predator. I made it about him and him alone.
Yes, Midno. Stick a pin in it.
Do you mind walking me through the chain of events that led from your video to him being imprisoned?
Yeah, so I dropped the video. The end of the video is a call to action. Usually all my videos are a call to action, like, find him. And we did. We fled to Mexico. We found where he was in Mexico.
I would like to point that out, please. Order in the court. I would like to point this out to the court, please. Let's play that back.
To him being imprisoned.
Yeah, so I dropped the video. The end of the video is a call to action. Usually all my videos are a call to action, like, find him. And...
find him. To his audience. Call to action to his audience. Find him. I said it last night, and I'm going to say it again. 1, you're not supposed to do that. 2, MamaMax is a doxer. He's a doxer. And the people who find the other people for him, they're doxers too. They're doxers. Objection, Your Honor. The defendant is capping. Yup.
We did. We fled to Mexico. We found where he was in Mexico.
Wow.
I don't know if the police... He was from Canada. I don't know if the police asked him to come back or he went on his own volition or they forced him to come back. I don't know any of those details. I just know he went back to Canada and was in police custody.
A few moments later.
I'm so...
David, I'm going to be honest with you. Because there hasn't been any kind of evidence whatsoever that has come out. Okay, so this is what David said. David said, I'm going to get shit for this, but I don't believe anything Spencer says either. Okay, well, here's why you're not going to get any shit from me. All right? There has been no evidence given whatsoever. None. Okay? So all you're hearing is the words coming out of her mouth on different platforms, or not different platforms, but different like channels and whatever. You hear her when she talks to MamaMax. You're hearing MamaMax and how he's handling this. I can't blame anyone who says that. I really can't. I can't blame anyone who says that. You know, I would say do not bully her, because you never know. There actually may be aspects of her story that is true. You don't know. Let me tell you something. A lot of bad things happen to bad people and they can't prove it. All right? Been there, done that in my life. Like, for real. All right? So I wouldn't, please do not go. And if you don't believe her, fine. That is your right not to believe her. And I get it. But don't go bullying, because you don't know. There might be an aspect of that story which is true, and it might be horrendous. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. But I can understand where people don't believe it, because there has been no proof given whatsoever. The only thing you've seen so far is his mother and his brother getting doxxed. That's all you've seen so far. So... yeah, I don't condone the harassment, though. But, I mean, if you don't believe it, I can't blame you. You know?
Sick of having
Hey, Luna.
predators that run away like Pablo Sonny, and we don't get them.
So not even the pursuits are real, Max? You market yourself by saying, every dollar helps me find another pedophile.
So why don't you go to Patreon and show your appreciation? Every dollar helps me find another.
We don't get them.
But then lie about getting them locked up while they run away,
Yeah.
but you still get to reap the social benefits and credit and money from acting as if you really got them arrested. It's a complete grift.
But yeah, I am super blessed to be in this position, and I know I do carry a lot of the weight y'all say to me on my shoulders, and I want to do my best to be the best representative for y'all, because I know a lot of y'all feel like you've gone unheard, and there is a lot of injustice.
You admit yourself.
Okay, and that's another thing MamaMax does. That just reminded me. Okay, so you have the people who don't believe Spencer. All right. So if you don't, so here's a little narrative that's starting to brew, and I'm seeing it, or really not starting. It's actually been brewed. We're sipping the coffee at this point. If you're against MamaMax, then you're against the victims. No, that's not how that works. That is not how that works at all. We can be against MamaMax, but we can be for them to get everything together so they can go pursue whatever they need to pursue. You know what I'm saying? This whole, you're either all in or you're not. No, that's not how that works. Yes, trust but verify. Yes. Absolutely. Trust but verify. And I'm sorry, MamaMax is not to be trusted. I hate to say it.
Your audience is full of CSA victims, and you exploit that fact to get them to pay you more money, scamming them into believing that you're really ridding the world of pedophiles and bringing justice to victims. Take a look at this. In his short film trailer, he shows a bunch of statistics of how over 1 million kids get trafficked, and yet there was only 5,000 convictions last year. This is unacceptable. There are ways to stop them before they enslave children, and here's a QR code that will link you to where you can learn how to help. So you would assume this would link you to some kind of organization or article that has information to inform you on how to help, but no. This QR code links directly back to MamaMax's fucking video, shilling his Patreon.
Together,
bro,
we can compel a ripple effect that will obliterate evil off the face of our planet and forge an impenetrable bastion for our children. To support our cause, you can donate to my Patreon through the second link in the description. The fact...
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, by the way, get your QR code readers ready. By the way, gear up, get your QR code readers ready. Nick's videos, Nick's video will have QR codes in it. Oh my God. Here's a QR code on how you can help. It's my Patreon. Like you couldn't like link them to Rain or something. You know, like you couldn't link them to a place that helps children or, you know, anything like that. I mean, come on, bro. Holy crap.
That they're trying to profit off of subjects like rape and CSA is probably one of the most fucking disgusting things you can do as a human being.
Go to Patreon. So why don't you go to Patreon? Supporting me on Patreon. Go to my Patreon.
Sorry if I'm being like a shill. I'm not trying to be.
Give me $1.
So the narratives are fake, the pursuits are untrustworthy at best, but what about the pedophiles? Well, I can say, from as far as I can see, Max does seem to find real predators in his videos, but the fact that they are real is actually a much worse reality than as if he would have faked all of them completely.
I am investing all of me into you and the survivor, Spencer, because I will not stop until we see justice.
If you're a pedophile and want to ensure that you will never go to jail for your crimes, make sure to give MamaMax a call, because he will
He said if you're a P word and you never want to get caught, if you never want to get caught, give MamaMax a call. He's so fucking shady. What the? He's so shady. I love it. I fucking love it.
Till we see justice.
If you're a pedophile and want to ensure that you will never go to jail for your crimes, make sure to give MamaMax a call, because he will fuck up the case against you so bad that you have a literal 100% guarantee to not get convicted. Max hasn't gotten a single one of the...
Holy shit, that was amazing. Oh, Lyrics is shady? Did y'all see that shade? Did y'all see that shade? You know, give Lyrics a W for that shade. I respect it. I respect it. I put respect on his name. That was amazing. W in chat for Lyrics for that shade. All right, Pigeon Salad. You can save all the children from all these rejected Twilight villains by donating to my Patreon. Not a charity service to help children, just me. So saith Master Warlock, Hacker, Necromancer, Mother Maxwell. True. Thank you for the 20, Pidgey. Oh, that was amazing. That was so good.
Pedos that he's found locked up, convicted, nothing.
Dude, yeah, I love these guys. Always keeps me on my mission, I think, and the importance of my mission, of our mission.
What mission? You haven't done shit. Is that MLK on his wall? Give me a break.
I have a dream.
Because of the irresponsible way he...
Lord, Lyrics... Oh my god. I'm gonna tell you what. One thing I noticed about this video is Lyrics knows how to do the edits where it's actually funny. I have to give it to him.
Conducts his investigations by not abiding by the legal system. Max actually makes it harder to convict the predators that he's trying to catch.
It is dangerous work, and a lot of shit that I do might not be considered legal in every country, including our own country. So
we definitely we operate within the bounds of the law, Max. Of course, we would never.
Of course we do.
We would never break the law.
We would never break the law
in a video game. I mean,
I am deeply honored to be like this representative for y'all to do the things that a lot of people won't do just because it's not very legal.
You realize by saying this, you are destroying any potential case that you are trying to build on these guys.
Bingo. Oh, Max, you're so... I don't... He tells on himself so much. Oh. You know, I was just thinking about that, Fukai. I was like, wait a minute. He posted that on MLK Day. What?
Why are you trying to catch them through illegal means in the first place? And secondly, even worse, why the fuck would you ever admit to that?
When I do see a subject line that interests me, like by like a bounty hunter or like a hitman, not that I would ever respond to such things, and everything I'm about to say is of course fictional. Depends who they are. If they're a hitman, they'll basically like offer services for like very expensive prices.
Oh, that's fun.
But they give me a discount since it's files.
Did you notice what he did there? Wait a minute. Do you notice what he did there? Listen. Okay, listen.
The fuck would you ever admit to that?
When I do see a subject line that interests me, like by like a bounty hunter or like a hitman, not that I would ever respond to such things, and everything I'm about to say is of course fictional. Depends.
He covers it up. He covers it up. That way he can say, well, I told him it was fictional. I told him it wasn't real. But yet he's trying to look like Billy Badass in front of his white moms and kids. Oh my God, he's so cringe, bro. So cringe. It was in Minecraft. Yes, exactly. It was in Minecraft. Okay? I'm doing this in Minecraft, bro.
So they are. If they're a hitman, they'll basically like offer services for like very expensive prices.
Oh, that's fun.
But they give me a discount since it's files.
What kind of answer was that? Oh, that's fun. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wait, no, dear Jesus.
Do you have any other people you're hunting that don't get turned into videos? Any stories you'd be willing to share?
Yes, like there was that one dude from the IMVU video, that old man, that the creepy ass dude, that old fucking man. Yeah, sometimes things happen to them that I can't put in a video.
You are admitting on camera that you interact with fucking hitmen for your investigations, and then shortly after say that things happen to the pedos that are so egregious that you can't even include in your video. What the fuck are you doing? Like, I'm 99% sure he's just LARPing and MamaMax doesn't actually have hitmen in his
He is
inbox.
LARPing. I honestly believe he's LARPing. I really do. I 100% believe he's LARPing. He's trying, listen. What is the best way to make sure your Patreon members are still paying? They think you go to the extreme to get these bad guys fucked up in the game. Scare tactics, yeah. Exactly, Midna. Scare tactics. Oh my God, he must be doing really good with our money because he's hiring hitmen and bounty hunters. Oh my God, he's really out there catching people. And bad things happening to bad guys. Come on now.
Giving him friends and family discounts to kill the pedos he finds in his videos. But saying shit like this publicly is a death sentence for you in court. Good luck trying to get any of these pedos locked up when you're doing this shit and clips like this exist of you. These pedophiles getting away is directly your fault, and if they end up abusing any kids later down the line, you hold a huge responsibility for that because of your negligence. In his IMVU investigation, he directed his audience to quite literally hunt one of the predators he was trying to track down by doxing the hotel that he was staying at and told his fans to go pay him a visit.
We traced the very hotel he was staying at and made a phone call to confirm. Afterward, I left instructions for the children in Mexico who had every desire to go see the famous Ham son in the flesh.
This guy's fucking unhinged. You know, it sounds like an over-exaggeration, but I can't help but wonder with the things he says and does. Is he actually trying to get these people imprisoned or just straight up murdered?
Okay, you know, oh God. Okay, so I had a conversation with a few creators that quite honestly, none of them are in the commentary community. All right. They were basically, I guess you would say Twitch poll people. All right. Had a good long 3-hour conversation about MamaMax with them. And, that's what one of them said. They're like, you know, the way they were saying that, like, finding Camden Gerard Davis and find their mother and find his mother and find his brother. It's almost like he's trying to get somebody killed. You know? And I mean, that could very well happen. That's one of the scary things about doxing. You never know. It only takes one crazy person. One. That's all it takes. One crazy person. You know? We see this shit all the time. It's crazy.
I honestly think that we should just be pulling them out of their houses and executing them on the street.
And I want to be the one to do something about it and make other people like me who like violence to stand up for what's right. Like,
okay, look, I mean, don't get me wrong, all right? The things, okay, people who do that stuff to kids, all right, pedos and stuff, oh yeah. No, I don't want to waste tax dollars on them and keeping them alive in prison. No. I don't want to do that either. But can we make sure that they really did what they did first? You know what I'm saying? Can we at least have the evidence and we know for a fact that's what they did? I'm just saying. Just throwing it out there.
I want to, y'all know what I want. I say it in the uncensored version.
To send me a picture of their face that I then publish to all of you who will decidedly grant these.
It excuse me, Lyrics. I really didn't want to see Mama Max's ass in my face like that. Okay? Okay, Lyrics? I really did not want to see Mama Max's ass wiggling in my face like that. That was rude, that was disgusting, and disrespectful. I'm just saying. What did you say, Luna? I think Mama Max isn't, to be honest, I think Mama Max isn't completely right in the head. On a serious note and not memeing, I actually agree with you. I do. I think there's something missing that is probably incredibly personal to him that we don't know. I think there's something wrong. I do agree with Luna on that. I really do.
Predators the most
delightful dreams.
They could never even fathom. There really is no other option. Is there, children?
There are people who will literally kill for me, you know, specifically the more dangerous you guys.
Bro. Really? Really? Oh my God.
You know who you are.
Well, there's a few I got emails about. Can't talk about that, but just know that justice has been served.
Kill for me.
Justice has been served.
You know who you are.
Like, it's one thing to hold the position that all Peter should get the wood chipper, right? But
yeah.
It's a whole nother deal when you have a 750k sub YouTube channel and direct your audience to hunt down and do harm to these guys. Because not only is that beyond illegal, that could potentially put innocent people in harm's way, because Max is no stranger to baselessly accusing people of being pedophiles in the past, which I'll get to later on. But also, again, this kind of stuff only damages the case against these guys. You're helping them get away. I mean, with the shit this guy says, I'm not surprised he's being investigated by the FBI himself.
I literally got it.
True. Yeah, think about it. Just think about this scenario. All right? They doxed the mother. He didn't do it, actually. It was one of the survivors that did it. They doxed the mother. They spelled her name out. Now, think of a crazed fan that saw Mama Max say that I have people that will literally kill people for me. And you wanted so desperately to get in the good graces of Mama Max. Think about that scenario. Oh, it was Spencer who did it. Okay. Think about that scenario. A crazed fan doing that. Wanting to get in the good graces of Mama Max because Mama Max, says that he has people that does that. It only takes one crazy person. And I know that sounds so far-fetched, but there are a lot of crazy people out there.
You're helping them get away. I mean, with the shit this guy says, I'm not surprised he's being investigated by the FBI himself.
I literally got a card on my front fence from the FBI. They were willing to come to my house and leave a card on my front fence. That shows how much more they care about my case than yours.
Yeah.
But the whole reason Mama Max has been getting so much attention lately is because he decided to take on his most ambitious investigation yet. Not only this time is he taking on a pedophile, but a vampire werewolf hybrid pedophile.
Camden
Gerard
Davis. It was basically a supernatural cult where he convinced all of us that we were vampires, werewolves, hybrids.
Led by a child predator posing as a werewolf god that has victimized hundreds of minors.
He mentally abused me, physically abused me, sexually abused me, and at even one point tried to kill me.
The story is, this girl Spencer, who went to the same high school as Max, asked him if he could help her out with her story, and Max took on the case. Which the alleged story is that in 2016, when Spencer was 16, she was lured into a supernatural sex cult where she was convinced that she was a vampire by the alleged pedo Camden Gerard Davis, who also says he's a werewolf/vampire god. I'm not fucking with you.
On March 18th, 2016, Spencer, a 16-year-old girl from Xylie, Texas, mysteriously disappeared, lured by the illusion of joining a supernatural family as a vampire on some random corner of the internet. She actually found herself ensnared in a dangerous sex cult led by a child predator posing as a werewolf god.
Bro. Xylie, imagine you going to the police and say werewolf, hybrid, vampire, SA me. You'd think they would take you serious. Stan, don't make me laugh right now. Okay. No. However, if I had the proof of nefarious things happening, yeah, take it to them. You know? Crystal's like, I'm sorry, I can't take that video seriously. What the fuck is it? True! Oh my god.
Gerard Davis. Leviathans.
Cringy for 199. That vampire's video lives in my head rent-free. True.
Camden Gerard Davis. Leviathans are coming for you.
What the fuck is a Leviathan? A sea monster? You're unleashing sea monsters on him? Dude, you're making a mockery of this. If what you're claiming is true, you have a real criminal on your hands with apparently hundreds of victims, and you decide to make a YouTube video in a Batman voice saying that you're gonna unleash sea creatures on him? There's real potential victims relying on you here to bring them some form of justice, and you're doing this shit.
Leviathans.
Pigeon salad for 5. This sounds like South Park plot. It's crazy.
Potential victims relying on you here to bring them some form of justice, and you're doing this shit.
Leviathans are coming for you.
And in the same video, he then weaponizes his audience to guilt trip other YouTubers into covering this vampire werewolf pedophile that we don't even know anything about.
Kindly send this video to your favorite influencer. We will test them on the content of their character.
See, that's that shit right there. That's that shit right there. You are literally, that's like sending your audience against people and harassing them. To me, anyway. Now, I could be overthinking it. Oh, Xylie, you're taking it too far. I don't care. You don't do that. His fans are crazed. We saw that with Pick a Side YouTube. Those mofos wouldn't shut the hell up on Twitter.
Favorite influencer. We will test them on the content of their character. Do not listen to their words. Look at their actions as your first command. I kindly ask you to share Spencer's story with the following.
You're calling out PewDiePie, Mr. Beast, and Joe Rogan, and you seriously think you're gonna get a response here? This guy's delusional. Felix,
Yes.
as a new parent, you're undoubtedly experiencing the transformative mechanism that we describe here. You're bringing his kid into this to try and pull on his heartstrings to cover your story.
Gross. That is completely gross. They just had that baby, and you're sitting there doing that? Come on, man.
Jesus, man. And also, what do you expect these people to do after you make a video calling them out? To make a video baselessly accusing some random guy they don't even know of being a pedophile just because you say so? He hasn't shown any proof of this guy being guilty and has the balls to ask other people to stake their reputation on the line to report his story. All he's shown is random pictures of the guy, videos of him showing off his fangs.
Okay, so that's one thing I'll give Spencer.
On the line to report his story. All he's shown is random.
Is she does have a picture with him. All right? So we do know she was with him. And I will give her that. We do know she was in the vicinity of him, obviously. But the proof that they have that they're making people sign bullshit NDAs on, by the way, okay? Matt with his Onision take. That's exactly what Onision used to do. All right? These bullshit NDAs to see the said proof. And you hear Moonahart talking about that proof is not so much. Come on, man. I am having an awesome day, Raziel. Thank you for asking. Or thank you. Yes. Thank you for hoping I'm having a great day. Yeah, she does have a video showing off that she has fangs too. And I believe it was a couple of years after she left this. Yeah, that's true. That picture doesn't mean anything. True, Luna. The only thing it means is she did actually see him. That's the only thing it proves. That picture only proves that she actually did see him. Like they were in a room together. That's the only thing it proves. It doesn't prove anything bad happened. Because quite honestly, if you look at that picture, it looks like a sweet picture. You know? Cringy says, I can confirm that Max's NDAs are not certified by a lawyer and are copy and pasted from a lawyer's law site. I believe it.
And pictures of the guy, videos of him showing off his fangs, screenshots of his Snapchat account, and tweets like this. Getting dick sucked by Kirby equals raisin balls. That's a real screenshot from his video. You even called out the needle drop? What the fuck is he gonna do about it? The banner you're currently enjoying is Replicant's Army by Filmmaker. We believe your audience would appreciate this fiery composition.
Adams, we don't know. Because look, again, just because that's a sweet picture, it doesn't mean anything bad happened. It doesn't mean that anything didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. We don't have the proof. That's why I'm saying the people that don't believe her story, I can understand where you're like that, where you feel like that, because we haven't been shown any kind of proof. We only have a one-sided story. We don't have proof. So I 100% get it. I get it where people don't believe it. I understand.
Would you consider exposing them? You can't make this up. You got a girl who was saying she was beaten and raped and went to you to help her out with her story. And you're asking fucking Anthony Fantano to review your music in the same video just a few minutes later that she describes being raped. Holy shit, man. And he justifies all this by basically saying all press is good press.
Every single day, issues like this go unreported or under-discussed precisely because they lack the flashiness or drama or edge that captures mainstream attention. My approach has always been to fill that gap by making these critical stories unignorable. The goal is to give these stories the attention they so desperately need and deserve.
If you would have made a longer, comprehensive documentary detailing how Camden is guilty, it's literally proven by your previous videos it would get 10 times the attention that you're getting right now. All your other long-form content got millions of views, if not at least bare minimum 500,000. But this guilt trip, call out other YouTubers approach hasn't even broke 100K.
The goal is to give these stories the attention they so desperately need and deserve.
No, because that's the whole point. You're guilt tripping everybody. See, it's got 97K views. Look, 97K views. It didn't even break 100K, like Lyric said. It's because you're guilt tripping everybody. Listen, it sounds like to me, all the people that you leaned on for everything else, they're getting tired of you leaning on them. You overplayed your hand. You did it once. Okay. You did it twice. All right, man, I'll help you again. And then you go after a smaller YouTuber, which, I mean, you know me, I preach that numbers don't mean anything, but you went over the top about Tommy. He went absolutely over the top about Tommy. And then you try to do another call to action from your big YouTuber friends and nothing. They probably got tired of the way you were. And I don't blame them. I don't blame them at all.
You could potentially have a real story here, but the way you're going about it is just making people roll their eyes and write this off as bullshit. And it's not their fault, it's yours. Max says the reason they haven't released any evidence to the public yet, though, is because he's protecting it for the legal case.
We have a lot of evidence we have not presented because we are protecting the legal case.
But MamaMax showed Mudahar this evidence behind the scenes in private, and Muda says specifically, nothing I've seen there is definitive. It's all screenshots of messages, which I can't verify. So even the proof doesn't verify anything, it's just
there you go. Pigeon Salad for 20 kind of defeats the purpose to give these victims the attention they deserve. When you show their case in a video about brainwashing content creators and global warming after changing your channel's name without warning. Yes, Pigeon Salad. Yes. Yes. Thank you for the 20. I really appreciate it. Yes, 100%. Your whole statement right there, and I know... Pigeon Salad, you're like a little shitter, right? You'll do like crazy comments and stuff like that. But that comment right there with that donation, you are 1,000% correct in that. 1,000%. That's so damn true. He's like sometimes, but not always. But yeah, no, you are correct. And thank you again for the 20. I appreciate it. Somebody needs to use that Tommy rant for a dope-ass alt-rap. That would be funny, actually, Adams.
Vague screenshots and girls' testimonies? This is rough. But then after Max's first call-out post didn't work and no one responded, which me personally I'm pretty surprised at. I thought Joe Rogan would hear this and be right on the case. But he then made specifically his own video calling out Moist Critical for not responding to his DMs about this.
The only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is for good men to do nothing.
This was a stupid ass video. That video was absolutely horrible. And I don't know, I don't know who looked at that video and went, oh, Mama Max, that video is awesome. That's great. You should put it out, because they should be fired. Whoever it was. You should get rid of them, because that video was ass.
Charlie didn't respond to your spam messages, and your reaction is to make a public video calling him out, adding him, and leaking the private DMs to guilt trip him into covering your story. You're nuts. And he knows exactly what he's doing by this. He's purposely putting Critical on blast publicly, implying that if you don't cover my story, then you don't care about children getting raped, and weaponizing his audience to spam Critical to guilt him into talking about it. Just because Charlie has a lot—
Who doesn't care about children getting treated like that? Come on now. And if they don't care and they want stuff like that to happen to children, they're gross. Seriously? That's that whole thing. If you don't stand with Mama Max, then you're against the kids. No, no. No, no. I will literally fight a mofo on the street if I had to over a child. And it could be anybody's kid. I will fight anybody over a child. But you got to do it right. Especially as a content creator on YouTube, you got to do it right. You know? And I'm going to be honest. You know what? Echo, you got a point. Define care, though. Because he thinks we should spend 100% of our time and effort on things that we might not be aware of. True. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. There are certain things, I can't cover it all the time. Remember when the whole Colleen Ballinger and Adam McIntyre stuff came out? And remember Swoop came out with all her videos? By the time her second video, I still haven't watched that second video. By the time her second video came out, I was burnt out on it. It was starting to affect me mentally. I had to step away. And it was just that kind of case. It wasn't like the stuff he's talking about. I can't cover certain things. I feel like I'm not equipped to it because I feel like it would be too personal for me. And you can't expect everybody to have endless boundaries where they can do everything at your whim. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. And if I get burnt out on something, I had to learn to step away. I had one case that I was working on this channel, which all those videos are gone, and I got burnt out to the max with that case. And there was a bunch of background stuff that was happening that was pissing me off, and I got burnt out, and then I ended up deleting the whole thing. Gone. You know? It was crazy. Okay, red pigeon salads. Vidal of Destruction for 5. Can someone tell me what after-school special taught people to go to YouTubers with potential criminal allegations for help? I think I missed that. True. True. Very true. Very true.
A lot of subscribers and influence doesn't now mean he bears this responsibility to talk about world tragedies on his channel. Trying to push this standard onto people is ridiculous. He got fame talking about internet drama. Why does he now have this obligation to talk about child rape? And plus, don't forget, this guy hasn't even shown proof Camden is guilty yet, and is still asking Charlie to call someone a pedo that he doesn't.
That's the thing. We haven't seen proof. So how are we supposed to? This was just amazing to me. I would feel so unethical if I came to my platform and reacted to Mama Max's video and said, guys, we need to find this man. I would feel so unethical. One, I'm telling y'all to go find somebody, aka dox them. Okay, let's go there first. Let's do that as number one. I would be asking y'all to dox him. You need to find this guy. All right. 2, I hadn't seen any proof. So I'm supposed to say, hey, go find this guy without any fucking proof? What? You expect YouTubers who have 1 million plus subs to put their credibility on the line off of something that there is no proof of? What? Come on, man. You can't do that. Faye says, I think he might be banking on the believe all victims attitude coming to play, and it's not. Okay, here's the thing about believe all victims. All right? Believe all victims does not mean literally believe. It means listen to all victims. So that's why I have consciously decided to start saying I listen to all victims. Because I'll listen to all victim stories. Don't get me wrong. I will sit there and I will listen. Okay? I will listen. Because there are plenty of things that happen to people that they don't have proof of. And you never know. But I can't sit here and put something to my audience if I don't have proof of it. Venomous Socks for 5. Love your takedown of MamaMax. So satisfying. Thank you, Venomous. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 5. No, seriously, though. But I will listen to victims. I will most definitely listen to them. But if I don't have proof, I can't put it on my platform. Let alone somebody that has hundreds of thousands of subs or million subs. Come on. Jeez.
Doesn't even know or have proof of. But after Critical doesn't respond to Max, he starts to get desperate, which is where things really start to go off the rails.
He lives in, last we know, correct?
Yes, Marissa. His mother is currently where his mom is. He does for sure have a brother named Someone asked to type out Camden's brother's name. I will go ahead and type that in chat. Camden's mother.
Thank you. Lyrics. Thank you for showing this. Because I have been bitching about this since this live stream happened. I remember in the group chat, oh my God, I was so angry in the group chat going, oh my God, they're doxing his mother. I was so pissed. Oh my God, I was so angry. I was like, oh my God, like, what are they doing? And he's just sitting there. It's his channel. Bro, you could have said, no, Spencer, don't do that. But you know what? You're okay with it, MamaMax, because you're a doxer. You don't see anything wrong with it. Everybody else says that you're a YouTuber, you're just a YouTuber. No, you're just a doxer. That's what you are. And you're okay with it as long as it's for your pockets.
His name is... If you have information on actual locations, then you need to be contacting me or Max privately.
Yes.
Max starts live streaming and directs his chat to find...
Viper, I watch Lyrics. I watch Lyrics. I may not type in the chat, but I watch Lyrics. I know better than type in the chat.
Then you need to be contacting me or Max privately.
Yes.
Max starts live streaming and directs his chat to find the location of not only Camden, but allows his guests to dox Camden's mother and brother's name in hopes that his chat would find them and get answers out of them. And when I personally asked him if he has any evidence of the mother or brother being involved whatsoever in Camden's crimes, he admits he doesn't at all.
You don't have any proof that they're even involved, right? Like the mom didn't help out Camden with his potential abuse to these kids, or the brother. Like, you can't prove either of that, correct?
Correct.
So he's doxing innocent people publicly to thousands, directing his audience to find the location of them, which you know, Max, given the nature of the internet and especially your audience, will 100% get them harassed.
I don't want to talk too much about it because I don't want people getting harassed. Like, because every time I say something, people get harassed.
You even
well, I mean, why do you think that is, Max? Why do you think that is? Because you literally tell your fucking audience to go find them. You literally tell your audience to go hunt them down. Why do you think they're getting harassed, Max? You fucking idiot. Jesus Christ. Max is apparently addressing everything, said so in a community post. No, he didn't. Okay, all right, I'm glad you said that about Darling. I'm glad you said something about that. Max was not deleting comments. We found out, I believe Maximilianus put it on Twitter. I believe it was the Maximilianus Twitter person. YouTube was glitching because my keep talking Max keep talking is still there. It was glitching. He did not hide comments under that community post. I'm glad you said that because that jarred my memory. I was meaning to say that today. So the comments were not deleted. It was glitching. And the reason why I think it was glitching because so many people were commenting. LOL, that should be on a soundboard. You fucking idiot. Well, you know. Yeah, it's still there. It wasn't there for a while. It wasn't there for like 2-3 hours. But it's there now. So I went and deleted my comment. Why are you hiding comments? Because I saw that it wasn't hidden. So I went and deleted that comment just to be open about it.
Alluded that the mom and brother could be in cahoots with Camden, helping out a pedo, and then sicked your audience to go find them and get answers out of them. You know what you're doing.
I mean, we don't even know if it would be collateral damage. We don't know the extent to which they...
Look, okay, listen. He's got the guy picture right here. Got his name, destructive cult leader, victimized hundreds of minors. Find him. Listen, as YouTubers, we are here to entertain, okay? We are here to entertain the audience. Whether we're doing real life stuff or we're doing make-believe stuff or we're just talking shit on the internet, we are here to entertain. We are not here to weaponize our audience in any way, fashion, or form. That's not what we're here to do. Hold on a second. So,
they were involved, but
these people are now going to get their phone blown up to all hell with texts and calls,
yes.
email spam, work called, account hacked, or potentially worse. And to all of our knowledge, they're innocent. This is not the way you do this shit. Hire a private investigator or something and go and contact them in a private setting if you really think it will help you out with your case. But don't put them on blast publicly where now they become collateral damage of your audience harassing them. But he justifies it all by saying if it helps them catch Camden, then the ends justify the means.
Okay, but how come it's like being like the names are being made public and stuff, like for the chat, like the mom and the brother names?
I think so. I think if we can find them, we will find Camden, and it is worth having their identities out there, just to find Camden.
What if you contact these people and they just don't have any answers for you and are not in contact with Camden?
True.
Well, now you just doxed and harassed innocent people for no reason at all and have nothing to show for it.
Lyrics is cooking right now, as you kids say. Isn't that what you kids say? Lyrics is cooking right now? Is he cooking? Seriously, yes.
Do you see how irresponsible this is? And the irony is that you literally had the same exact thing happen to you, Max, when your exes doxed your mom when they came out with their allegations against you.
Are you safe, and how do you stay positive after the things you cover? I am currently safe. My mom is not so safe after, my exes doxed me and her. I mean, they should have known doxing me was not a good idea.
If anyone should know this, it's fucking you. And this isn't even the first time that he's doxed family members in his investigations, even though he has no proof of them being guilty. He did the same thing with Pablo Sonny's dad and doxed him in his IMVU video. But continuing the timeline of Max trying to take down Camden, he then makes a YouTube short a little after these streams to announce new updates on the case and that he's now working with the Atlanta Bar Association to ensure that justice is served and to locate Camden.
With new survivors and witnesses coming forward, we are currently in contact with law enforcement and the Atlanta Bar Association to ensure justice is served. We are preparing the timeline with new accounts and evidence. Please bear with us as the situation continues to develop. Thank you for your contributions, and
We'll see you soon.
Why are you even saying this publicly? All this information needs to be in private so you
Yes.
can discreetly collect evidence to build a case against this guy. You realize if he sees this, or any of your coverage to be honest, he's gonna leave the state and you or the police won't be able to do anything about it to catch him. What's stopping Camden from doing exactly what Pablo Sonny did to get away from you, fleeing the country to get away from all of this? Hell,
Facts. What's stopping him? God, you idiot. Skelly, behave. Behave, Skelly. I see you. I saw that comment. Behave.
hell, he probably has. I mean, why wouldn't he? You announce your every move publicly for him to see. You have fucked this up beyond belief, Max. This isn't one of your fake ARG videos. I mean, these are real people coming to you with their stories of being abused, and now you are held completely responsible if Camden ends up getting away, which, given your conviction rates, I mean, he's got a fucking 100% guarantee to ride off into the sunset with no consequences.
True.
And when you give this guy any type of criticism that he may be doing anything wrong, well, you must be pro-pedophile.
Basically, next time...
We're gonna hear that part again. That was a bar. He dropped a bar.
I mean, he's got a fucking 100% guarantee to ride off into the sunset with no consequences. And when you give this guy any type of criticism that he may be doing anything wrong, well, you must be pro-pedophile.
Basically...
Fuck yes! Fuck yes, lyrics! Fuck yes! Yes, lyrics W. He dropped a bar on him. Amazing. MamaMax is going to be on the streets when everyone is going to cancel his Patreon. Lord have mercy. He might. Good God. Oh, his music choices in this video is amazing. He did really good with this video. He did.
Next time they remove my video is the next time they're getting another pedo tube.
Whether it's random commenters, other YouTubers, or even YouTube themselves, it's all the same response from Max. If you disagree with my approach, you must be pro-pedo. The most egregious example of this is when he accused the entire platform of YouTube of supporting and protecting pedophiles just because he had 2 of his videos struck down for violating TOS.
Our children are exploited, molested, and raped every day, and you choose to side with their abusers. I'm here trying to protect sexual abuse victims. I worked 3 long, hard, traumatizing months on this project just for you to obliterate it completely. Is this what we get for publishing on your platform?
It was about your damn video. It wasn't about anything else but your damn videos. That was it. It wasn't about anything else but your fucking videos. Be for real. Just be for real about it. Yeah, 3 long, traumatizing months. Come on now.
Dude, your video got taken down for harassment and bullying. This isn't that deep. There isn't some conspiracy that YouTube secretly loves pedos. It's probably because you make violent threats in your videos and send your audience to harass people while doxing them. Ever thought of that?
On November 26, 2021, my good friend Max published a video exposing the colossal ring that is IMVU, and to no one's surprise, YouTube tore it down like none of it ever happened. And for what? Because of the bare ass of a virtual character. Is this a joke?
We don't like pedophiles. Something you don't seem to see eye to eye with us on YouTube.
Let me get this straight. You included some guy's bare naked ass in your video, and YouTube told you specifically it got taken down for nudity. And you somehow take this and draw a conclusion that YouTube is pro-pedophilia?
Because it wasn't about that. It was about the video. He's just like every other YouTuber out there, and they want their video back up. It was just about the video, not the kids. He's a vigilante for views only, folks. When I said that to him, I meant it. When I said that to him, I meant it. He is a vigilante for views only. Crazy. Moose for 5. He works 3 long, traumatizing months a year for that $200K of Patreon money. Give him a break. Yes. Yes. Thank you for the 5. I appreciate it.
Because it got taken down for the nudity of the ass that you showed in your video? Hey, retard, maybe don't include nudity in your videos if you don't want to get them taken down. Just a piece of advice. There's no conspiracy here. You're just a fucking idiot.
I don't like people throwing around the word pedophile like it doesn't mean anything. I don't like that.
What? What? Let me hear that one more time. What?
Conspiracy here. You're just a fucking idiot.
I don't like people throwing around the word pedophile like it doesn't mean anything.
Really? Really? Mr. MamaMax, I'm going to need you to go back to where you were there and not do what you did. Sir. That's all you do is run around calling people the P word because you get mad at them. Remember the insinuation you were... No, you actually called him one. Remember what you said when you called Tommy? You remember that? We remember. The North remembers. The North always remembers. Just saying. We definitely remember. Just saying.
I don't like that shit. We shouldn't just be throwing around the word like it doesn't mean anything.
But not only will he insinuate that others are pedos if you disagree with his methods, if you get on his bad side enough, he'll outright baselessly accuse you of being one entirely.
And I do not make a video on them until I have verifiable proof that they are a pedophile.
Back in July 2022, MamaMax was accused of being a pedophile, abuser, and rapist in a video by 4 of his exes and previous friends. For the most part, I can't confirm whether he's guilty or innocent of a lot of these things he's accused of in this video, due to it just being his word versus his ex's. But the guy who uploaded the video is someone named Magnetar, who's a YouTuber with 30k subs, but also the boyfriend of Xylie, which was one of the girls who came out against Max in the video. So he and his girlfriend reached out to a lot of other girls that MamaMax has previously been interested in to craft the video, and then he uploaded it on his public platform because he already had a pretty big YouTube channel. And in Max's hour and 5-minute long video responding to the allegations, in the last 6 minutes, for some reason, he accuses Magnetar. Actually, he doesn't even accuse Magnetar. He states Magnetar is a pedophile for 100% of a fact, while saying his full legal name and doxed where he worked at the time.
Cringy for $4.99. Predators create victims. Max pounces on what's left. He's a vulture. I agree.
Anthony Field, Xylie's boyfriend, Magnetar on YouTube, the one who published this video on me.
And once again, Max's actions are based off of a video. Not the kids. Not the kids. It's based off of a video. And he's angry. It's either he's angry that YouTube took one of his videos down, or he's angry that people spoke up about him. He's angry. He's not very in touch with his feelings because he acts out when he gets angry.
And as proof to show this is Max talking to some girl in Instagram DMs who claims that Magnetar...
He was one of those kids that was naturally flirty. We were good friends. But after he graduated, he went to work at the White House. He started texting me again out of the blue. I can't remember how he was doing the point, but eventually he said...
sent his dick to her when she was a minor.
But is there proof? That's just somebody telling you that on Instagram. And who sent you this from Instagram?
This is it? Are you fucking serious? You don't even have any screenshots of Magnetar even interacting with this girl one-on-one? Not a single conversation. And based off of this, you're calling him a 100% pedophile just off her testimony that it happened. It's fucking poetic. In the same video that you claim you have been falsely accused by 5 different girls, you do the same thing to Magnetar, not even accusing him, just stating he's a pedophile based off of one girl's story. If you think...
Because it's rules for thee and not for me with MamaMax. You know... Camden Gerard Davis's story, it has to be true because so many women have come out against him. Well, Max, by your logic, Max, then that means all the girls who have come out about you, they must automatically be right because there's multiple. Right? Isn't that how that works in Max's head? I'm just saying. Yeah, allegations are evidence. Yep. That's what we're working with here. Just saying.
One girl's testimony is enough to prove that Magnetar is a pedophile. With your own logic, you would now have to admit that you're guilty of being...
Luna! Oh my... You know, I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm gonna miss the black vampire little emote. Because I think I'm going to miss that little emote because that's all the emote you see right now in this time period in everybody's live stream. I'm going to miss that emote.
Being an abuser, rapist, and pedophile yourself, since 5 girls came out with their stories of their testimonies against you.
Do you still feel confident just with that one girl's like testimony to go on your 750K sub channel and just openly say his name, Anthony Field, and then call him a pedophile? To like that video got like 1 million views, right? I mean, I feel like that's an insane thing to do.
He is a pedophile.
Based off
Why
of...
is that insane?
Yeah, but I'm asking what it's based off of, and what you're telling me is like one girl's accounts. And like I think that's fine for you to believe it behind the scenes. But I think when you have a 750K sub YouTube channel and you're confidently calling someone a pedophile, you gotta have like a higher bar.
True.
Don't you think so?
I think we should listen to survivors.
I agree, Max. We should listen to all...
Oh my God. He's so damn hard-headed. He's so hard-headed. He's dense. He's dense.
all women and survivors only up until they accuse you. Then they're the liars. And even when I confronted him about this on stream, he shows no remorse and doubles down.
All I wanted to do was share the information that someone sent to me, was that he sent a dick pic to a minor.
Okay,
that is
when you have a platform, you can't just innocently share that he's a fucking pedophile. Like, you have a higher bar of responsibility. You've got to understand that. Because you're telling a million people that Anthony Field is a fucking pedophile.
Yeah.
And you have one testimony to back it up. Yes, but your one piece of evidence is one girl saying so. And I'm trying to explain to you how it's fucking so ironic for you to make a video.
I am simply sharing
You're
that
making a
to
video.
show
You're
why
making a
this
video.
person-
You're making a video defending yourself from false accusations of people falsely accusing you, and then you can't have the same empathy towards someone else.
Not to someone who is a pedophile. No.
He smeared Magnetar completely and knew what his audience would now do after releasing the guy's full name and showing multiple photos of him and showing where he used to work. Which, of course, the natural progression is that his fans did end up harassing him, finding out his current job, and emailing his coworkers that he's a pedophile.
You guys are the reason why it's so goddamn difficult to believe actual victims.
Oh yeah, also, he threatened to strike my...
Well, that cut was perfectly inserted. That cut was perfectly inserted.
Fans did end up harassing him, finding out his current job, and emailing his coworkers that he's a pedophile.
You guys are the reason why it's so goddamn difficult to believe actual victims.
Oh.
I mean, damn, it's like MamaMax was kind of talking to himself then, right? Just saying. Yes, pistachio, yes. Insufferable hypocrite and fraud. Yes, ma'am.
Oh yeah, also, he threatened to strike my channel down in Discord DMs after I had a conversation with him on stream, claiming I promote a community that bullies child sex victims. You know me. If you don't want to get striked, I must express my concerns regarding the patterns we've observed in your behavior.
Stefan Corbino for 5. That's it. I'm going to accuse people of telephilia without any proof. Oh my god. Good one. Good one, Stefan. Thank you for the 5. I appreciate it.
You know me. If you don't want to get striked, I must express my concerns regarding the patterns we've observed in your behavior and the nature of the community you are cultivating. Your channel is at risk of being terminated if these issues persist. Promoting a community that engages in bullying, especially targeting survivors of child sex crimes, is deeply troubling. I strongly recommend you reflect on the impact of your actions and the environment you're creating. So I mean, it's just...
Who are you to threaten anybody? I want to know this right now. Who are you? How dare you talk about somebody else's community with, saying that they bully people when you literally do what you do year after year, and you literally weaponize your audience and have them hunt people down, dox people, and they end up harassing people. Who the fuck are you to threaten anybody, sir? Who are you? Who do you think you are? Oh my god. When I saw that, I was so pissed when I saw that. I was like, bro, really?
basically threatening to strike me if I keep talking about him, but he's got to veil his intentions under the victims,
yeah,
hiding
no,
behind
I
that
saw.
shield and acting as if I'm bullying them, when in reality, he's just mad at me and looking for an excuse to try to get me to shut up. And ironically, no one has done more damage to these victims than you. That case is...
MamaMax, let me explain something about lyrics, alright? Lyrics don't shut up for nobody. Lyrics ain't shutting up. You got the wrong one trying to tell shut up. That's like telling me, keep talking, Xylie. Keep talking. Damn right I'm gonna keep talking. Damn right I'm gonna keep talking. You think my own mama couldn't even shut me up growing up? I'm even worse as an adult. Keep talking. Huh. What I found weird is that they say there are hundreds of victims, but they can't find any internet presence. It is weird. It is weird. Very weird.
Is completely fucked, dude. Like, you're letting their abuser get away with ease because you're completely out of your depth on how to handle any kind of investigation or building a legal case against someone to get them locked up. You gotta drop this case and pass it on to someone. Anyone else has gotta be better than you.
I don't know about you guys, but I've wanted to be a superhero since I was a tiny bitch boy, and even now, as a grown man, I still want to be a superhero, even after sadly realizing how impossibly stupid of a goal that is.
I wanted to end off this video taking a trip back where it all started for Max, one of his early videos that he made years ago that was titled Superheroes.
Why do I have to be a gay-ass human being made of soft skin?
That's a question we're all asking about you. Just saying.
Like, seriously, dude, a car can just run into me at 20 miles an hour and I'd probably break every bone in my body if not die. That's fucking gay.
Whoa, now, Max. Has Spencer seen this video? I think she needs to be informed about this.
That's fucking gay.
But in this video, he talks about this movie called Only the Brave that inspired him to believe that he, despite being an everyday citizen like the rest of us, could be a superhero and have a big impact on the world.
Even someone like me, who's a shockingly shameful shipwrecked shell of sheepskin who should have a shotgun shootout with their own mouth. If Brendan can do it, so can I. Are you a pathetic piece of shit that can hardly even hold the weight of your own body for a few minutes before you have to lay down and lazily waste your entire life away? Well, so are all of us. Now do something about it, you stupid little bitch. And I don't know about you, but I'm gonna be a superhero.
But it's an interesting.
I think that's actually his problem. I think he has a hero complex. But he doesn't want to be a hero for good. He's, okay. Yeah, have you ever met... Okay, have you ever had those kind of people in your life that if you needed $5, they'd give you $5, okay? We'll just keep it simple. They'd give you $5, all right? And then you eventually pay them back the $5, right? But then, say months down the road, they're still holding it over your head that they were there for you. That basically what I'm saying is he does the good for accolades. He doesn't do the quote-unquote good for the sake of doing good. It's for the accolade. He's literally a vigilante for views. It's for the accolades. This whole shit is for the accolades. It's not for actually trying to do something. No, that's not a friend. That's not a friend at all. He's a vigilante for views. So Max is just an entitled nice guy? Rudy, it means he's not a nice guy. That's what that means. He's not a nice guy. Pigeon Salad for 5. He wants to be a hero for the attention, the admiration of being a hero, not for the safety or care for citizens. It's for himself. Yes. Yes, 100%. And thank you for the 5. I appreciate it.
Interesting video to look back at that kind of explains his motivations and foreshadows what to come in the future. This is exactly what he wanted to do. Be a hero, be a representative to CSA victims, and bring justice to those in need.
I am deeply honored to be like this representative for y'all.
He says himself he has a hero complex.
I guess I have like a hero complex because I want to take care of everything and protect y'all.
Also that he vows to protect children.
I have vowed to protect these people.
And is addicted to the attention and praise that he gets from being worshipped as a hero.
A lot of people are rewarding me with compliments and encouragement and like...
And you deserve none of them. I'll say it. I'll say it. You deserve none of them. None.
They're like thanking me like I'm a fucking hero.
But when you really take a deeper look, it's all grift. There aren't any repercussions for the predators he finds in his videos. He lies about it when confronted and reaps the benefits from lying, earning thousands and thousands of dollars, along while gaining respect from his peers by being a complete con man. MamaMax isn't a hero. He's a fraud.
True.
Why are you running cover for these vampire pedos?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing, Keem. I'm fucking defending pedophiles right now. You nailed it on the fucking head, my brother.
Subscribe to the Patreon and support this work.
That last clip was beautiful. Oh, that was amazing. That was really good. That was awesome. Oh my God. That was a really, really good video. Lyrics did good. Oh, I want to show y'all something. I thought this was hilarious. Hold on. I want to show y'all this. Because I kind of realized it and I was going to change the color of my thumbnail. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I got to make sure I'm not showing a group chat. Okay, there we go. All right. So, Nick put out, what color should I make my thumbnail? And he shows the MamaMax videos and then the reactions to the videos. And, oh my God. And he goes, hint, not red. Oh my God. I just thought that was funny because everybody chose red. Everybody chose red yesterday. I was going to do mine in a different color, but Diesel was like, no, do red. Red is such a good color with that shirt. I said, okay. Nick is he's such a sassy little shit. No, I'm going to have the same background, but a different Max and a different color on each thumbnail. Because, you know, it's MamaMax Extravaganza Week. Because I think each one of the 4 videos is going to be very important. You know? But no, it was a great video. He did a really good job on that video. And, I'm glad he made it. I really am. I may or may not be going live actually late Wednesday night. Because a Tree of Logic is supposed to be getting into a blood sport with Big Papa Fascist at 2. And I kind of want to watch it with y'all. And that would also give me the break between the 2 MamaMax live streams. So that way I can do the other 2 after that. And that way I won't be breaking anything with YouTube. Or I just might record a video and put the video out about it. Either way. Yes, Lyrics W, FPS Diesel W. Absolutely. So. Xylie, all your thumbnails should be purple and pink. No, I can't do purple and pink with all my thumbnails. Can't do that. That would be, I don't know. That would be too, not too cohesive, but like too on the nose, like the same. You know what I mean? I like the thumbnails I'm running now. With like the one word behind it. That's like my signature thing now. I got away from doing like the picture frames for my thumbnails. It's your brand! It really has turned into my brand, isn't it? Drew is sharing! My baby Drew! Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. I appreciate it, Drew. Thank you. Very sweet of you. Very, very sweet of you. Yeah, so, good luck, everybody, in patiently waiting for, I'm guessing Nick's video is going to come out tonight. Most likely. Because it's 3 o'clock now. It's not out yet. My guess is it's probably going to drop tonight. And Muda's video is supposed to drop today too. And I haven't seen either one of them yet. So we'll do it up. Thank you for the memberships. I appreciate it, Drew. You're so sweet. What's your Xylie Gets Real? What's your store? I need my hussy. Oh, if you go to the channel, hold on. Let me do this real quick. Okay, so if you go to the channel, and you hit store, that's where you'll see. I got the Huzzy University and other stuff like period, point blank, period. And I don't know why there's supposed to be more up here. But if you click the store, you'll see everything that I have. I have to rearrange it because it... And I'm going to tell you what, I got this sweatshirt here. And that sweatshirt was so... that sweatshirt is so comfy. It's like my favorite sweatshirt now. So, that's where you get it from. You get it from there. What did Cringy do? British people cry with me. Oh my God, Cringy. I can't wait for Nick's video to come out. I've seen, no, excuse me. I can't say seen. I've heard parts of it. Like in the background. And it's going to be good. It's going to be really good. I don't know why Chud's not live. Xylie, where are you from? Your accent is adorable. I am from the South. Not deep South. I'm in Virginia. Everybody knows I'm in Virginia. So. Is anyone live right now? I don't know. Let me go look. If somebody's live, I will send us there. Destiny, but I'm not rating him. He has enough viewers. Papa Gut. Brittany Simon. Vosh. Y'all want to go to Vosh? Stan, you want to go to Vosh? Huh? Huh, Stan? You want to go to Vosh? Tim the Tatman's live. Yeah, Chud has streamed a lot in the last few days. I don't know how he does it. I used to be able to do that. I can't do it anymore. Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to get out of here because I got stuff to get done. And I got a recording in 3 hours, and I need to get stuff done before I do that recording. Hopefully tonight we're all going to be watching 2 videos that drop. Actually 3, because I know Mudahar's girlfriend is dropping one. And I believe Mudahar was with her. I think it was just her and Mudahar in that video. So I think some good stuff's going to come in that video too. But if you follow me on Twitter, I will let y'all know when everybody drops their videos. Just in case y'all don't see it. But thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the donations. Thank you for the memberships. Y'all are awesome. Y'all make it worth being here. Let me tell you. I appreciate all the viewers. And I even appreciate the lurkers who just watch and don't type. The simple fact that you watch me with my horrible ass voice and my cussing is amazing. Y'all have a great night. Or day. Wherever you are. Peace out.
Like me, open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking bite me. I'll be cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane. Making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains. I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things. Gonna make a fucking name, I just wanna be famous. But I don't want that cheap fame, no I'm not that vain. I just wanna be greatness. I just wanna be greatness. showing off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent. And it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots. If I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. Bad energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic.